guys, good morning. Welcome to Becky B Tarot. I hope you are well. Sorry guys, I've basically just got up. So just before I started doing my all signs and a Cancer read, or maybe a collective, I might as well, I just wanted to do a video quickly to discuss healing. Healing is a lifelong process. It comes in so many forms and layers. Every time you think you've healed one thing, the universe will take you face up and you'll be smacked in the face with the same thing but another depth and layer that you thought you'd healed. And it gets a lot, it can be tough, but if you continue to work with your guides and the universe and trust and keep reflecting, you always come out the other side and you're always better for it, higher vibration. But it's hard and tough to drop things like pride and ego. And I just wanted to put it out there, like, you're not, people get caught up in situations and things that need healing, and so many times your pride and ego is the thing that just stops you from actually gaining happiness, because you're holding on to so many pains, you're holding on to so many issues, you're holding on to so many things that you felt victimized in, and you're not working through them. And that has other effects in your life. Like, if you hold on to pains from relationships and you can't work through them and heal, then it's not always relationships that can be affected. It's like careers, your connections in life, your finances, just things. Balance in life can't happen because you're not balanced in yourself. Just because you think you are. Well, have you done that work? Have you sat with yourself? Are you facing yourself? Are you allowing your emotions to come up to the surface, feeling them, accepting them and releasing them? That's primal and key. Like, listen, if I, as a person, I've healed so many things from relationships, and actually really recently had to put my pride and ego down, and I generally didn't think I would be able to. How I am now, sitting in my feelings and the situation to do with my my more recent partner I broke up, who's the father of my baby, my little girl. If you'd asked me a month, 2 months ago, I'd have been like, no way, I'm never going to forgive him for the shit he's doing. No way. And here I am now discussing more healing, and I am healing it. And I generally didn't think I'd be here. Honestly, we're talking cheating on me a whole relationship, like emotionally abused me the whole time I was pregnant. I don't know if it was on purpose or just because he has his own issues, deep issues that he just doesn't face. I don't know. But I'm trying not to just sit on that and just focus on me. Yeah, and then when I found out stuff, just running off and having no contact with his baby for like 5 months. And then even when he came in, I got a half-assed apology. But I made a decision to allow someone one more shot at being a parent. Not in our connection. That wasn't an option for me. Well, it wasn't an option for me only because I found out what things he'd been saying about me. Turns out he hadn't actually had any feelings towards me the whole relationship. So obviously there wasn't gonna be any work on our relationship. Because I didn't realise he actually doesn't have any feelings for me. And doesn't find me physically attractive, which was great, but still. But my point is, right, I had 2 options when I allowed this person another shot at coming in. So I'm just turning my heater off. At coming in and having one more shot at being a parent and disconnecting myself. It was that, or just being angry at the horrific things I had found out, the horrific things that I've had done to me, the horrific things that had been said about me, and just being angry and holding on to that. Yeah, but I'd already done healing in the space. I'd already started my healing. I could feel it. I could feel myself healing and accepting. It took me a long time to accept that the relationship wasn't what I thought. And that when you're reprogramming yourself, because you've been in denial, it does take time. Like, you're talking day in, day out, just reminding yourself of all of the things that have been done and said, and that, like, assessing that that wasn't real. Like, what you're not, it's not to do with you, it's to do with them. Like, if someone actively cheats on someone that's pregnant with their child, you know, there's an issue with them, not with you. If someone's actively out there talking dirt on you, but personally, if you're the parent to their child and they're actively out there trying to hurt you and spite you, there's something going on inside them. Yeah. So my point of reference is, if I could heal my relationship that I had with my son who's 13 now, we were children, I suffered domestic violence in that relationship. It was grim. I healed that. Me and my son's dad, have an amazing relationship now. We're fine. We're not like best buds, but we are good friends. We can message about anything, talk about anything. There is no, and I genuinely wouldn't have thought I'd ever be here with that, ever. And then now it's only a few months. It's not even a month since I was still finding out horrible stuff. And I'm here allowing someone to be a parent and not crossing wires, and just keeping that disconnect and accepting that the relationship wasn't what I thought it was, and that's okay. Maybe that it was just to give me my daughter, and obviously I wasn't, you know, there wasn't happiness being built. There wasn't a foundation of truth and happiness that was built. And just actually, for the life of me, reaching the point of, I hope that he is happy with his girlfriend. Like, maybe, well, obviously you should be with someone that you're physically attracted to, and obviously you should be with someone that doesn't make you want to hurt them. And well, it's not, I mean, not that I was making someone want to hurt me, but you should be with someone that you actively want to grow with, and you want to be passionate together, and you want to see things, you want to deepen your connection, you want to feel and know them and understand them, and understand what you can be together, what you can create. Is supposed to be you against, like, everybody else, you know, like having your back, standing true to you. Like, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. So I actively have shifted from poor me to, I generally, like, I don't have my feelings to hide. I did love him the whole of the relationship, and I want him to be happy in his relationship that he's in now. Like, I hope that maybe he can work through his stuff and she's, you know, the one for him. So healing is a journey. You have to be patient with it and allow space for it. Allow yourself to feel. You cannot heal if you do not feel. If you numb and run, it's never going to work. Same problems will arise in just different people, and you will not feel better for it. So if I can heal all of that mess, you can heal. Of course you can. You have to just be, you have to sit in the energy of love. And it's very hard when you've been hurt, but you have to sit in the energy of love. And that's pretty much key to it. I love my life, my family, my children. I loved someone that didn't have the same feelings back, and that's okay. That's okay. If they turned out to be that horrible to me, there's a non-self-love that's going on with me to allow that. So I now work on that and love me. It's all about seeing in the energy of love. Should we get a card? Should we get a card? Let's do the wisdom oracle. So, angel spirits, guides, workers of the divine only. A card just to represent the message of healing. Oh look, overlying energy and underlying energies co-create chaos and conflict, and that's certainly what I'm now doing with someone that hurt me. We are both co-creating to what I hope is as well. But I feel we are, to create a strong foundation for our daughter. Time to go and peace. Yeah? Walk away from pains, conflict, and just peace. Create peace. Drop your pride and ego for peace. It's not worth it. Living in peace is so much more balanced and happy than living in conflict. And there's that egg, which is the rebirth, that you can always create peace from any situation. You can always have a rebirth from any situation, as long as you just drop your pride and ego and can accept and acknowledge your own feelings. Stop running away from them. It doesn't matter. Nothing to be ashamed of. If you loved someone that didn't feel the same, that's okay. It's okay. If you did things for someone but it wasn't reciprocal, like you did lots and the person did nothing, it's okay. You acknowledge it and you work on yourself and self-love, and you don't do that. You love yourself and learn, next time I'm not going to give so much. Why am I giving to someone that doesn't feel the same? Yeah, it's all about just balancing out, looking at you. But yeah, healing is a journey. It's patient, and it's about really reflecting, looking in the mirror and dropping your pride and ego. And it can be done. Like I said, if I can heal my sitch, you so can heal yours. Yeah, that's just the quick video on healing. I'm now going to move to signs and whatever I'm going to do my readings. I don't know what I'm going to do first, but in the meantime, I send you so much love and light.